Speaking of which, I just sent you an article. It's actually a news piece. It's a local news piece, I think from Tacoma, Washington. And I just wanted to highlight again, this is a cult. My friend Scott shared this and I saw it, and it's very short. But look at the way they speak about. It's funny because I read an article the past couple of days about, it was a very interesting article about Bitcoin, comparing Bitcoin culture to a religion. And that was very interesting to read about. And I think they have some good points. I've actually talked about it in that way before because I have some friends who I call Bitcoin evangelists. It is a bit like a belief
I think they call themselves, some people.
They call themselves that, right? Yeah. And so having read that and looking at the language they were talking about that you see often in belief systems that are like faiths, then I saw this. And look at this. This is called How to Begin Your Anti-Racism Journal. This is in a local news site. Yeah. So how to begin your anti-racism journey. And then the subtitle is Anti-Racism is the active practice of making daily decisions that demonstrate your belief. Okay. This doesn't sound so culty, that demonstrate your belief in equity as the norm. Why are you evangelizing to me, local news station? Do you have a similar article about how to begin your Christian journey or how to begin your Muslim journey? Or are there any other faiths that you are acting as an evangelist for on a news station? I don't think so. Just this one, just this religion. It just sickened me.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. I agree. You know, I'm wondering if, just based on your reaction to my ranting, I'm wondering if there's this is completely wrong thing, so someone can clip this out and prove that we're evil, or I'm evil at least. I'm wondering if this is a masculine feminine thing generally. I think females tend to be higher on the agreeableness scale than guys. And maybe there's a healthy balance there where the masculine energy tends to want to fight and push back on stuff maybe a little bit too aggressively, and feminine energy is more like, well, you know, calm down, let's like be more accommodating and try and understand. And I think we need a balance of those two things. And I think society has become feminized in the sense that we do not push back enough.
Society, I'll join you in your wrong thing. Society has become feminized. In fact, if you read Jordan Peterson's Maps of Meaning, a lot of people are not that one, the 12 Rules for Life. A lot of the hit pieces on him were trying to say that, because he was talking about chaos and order, and chaos kind of representing the feminine, order representing the masculine. And of course, they took all of what he was saying out of context, and they tried to do hit pieces saying he was a misogynist, and he was saying that women are chaotic and men are ordered. Yeah, which is dumb. You have to be a dumb person to believe that that's what that means.
What? I'll say this. All journalists are bad at statistics.
Yes, but they're also dumb. A lot of them are very dumb. Yeah. And anyway, what he has talked about is, it's been a while since I've read this part of that book, so I might get some of this wrong, but I remember he seemed to be talking about how society itself has been pulled more. It's always about, you need a good balance between order and chaos. And we are in the chaos part right now. We need more order. And that doesn't mean, and of course they took that out of context and said, he's for authoritarianism. No, we need to get back to a good balance of chaos and order. And I do believe that this has to do with society to some degree being feminized in a pathological way, maybe. Totally. Not in a healthy way. And this whole instance of you.
Uh-oh, Tiger's interrupting us. Well, while she's doing that, I'm going to read a comment from Cheeky Mare, which I can't put on the screen because it's flown by. But Cheeky Mare says, this is a super chat. She says, I have a moderate friend. She will not push back on her 13-year-old who comes home spouting SJW rhetoric. Path of least resistance / too nice is harmful on mental and emotional growth. To her, push equals rude. Yeah, that's kind of exactly, you just said really succinctly what I took forever to say, Cheeky Mare. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I mean. And you can push back on your kid without worrying that they don't feel loved. That's your own problem if you're worried about how them feeling loved.